This is a motionless still video. Why? Because I don't have the time and patience for editing. If that bothers you, leave now. You've been warned. What a amazing stream that I have seen Speed do. 35 days in the tour bus going around from state to state. This gives streamer of the year vibes to me, don't it? Like, I didn't know about Speed during 2020. My ex-girlfriend put me on to this guy. Like, we was getting it in a hotel room, and she showed me this fella by the name of Speed. You know, she was only 22, you know what I mean? I was 36. Don't judge. But I'm like, who is this little dude? And I'm seeing the comments going out of control. I'm like, you know what? I may have to follow this dude. So I was up on him before, a lot of people now has noticed about him. I wanted to just say to y'all, it's about to be a new day for streaming. Why do I say that? It's because streaming is the new let's get famous. Yes. Streaming is the new let's get famous. It's not being a damn rapper. Yes, I'm going back to talking about that. It's not about being a rapper, like I was looking at Speed with a few artists, and I was reading the chat, and a lot of people in the chat was like, leave, just leave. Like, kids don't want to be rappers, man. Like, being a rapper. I like the last person was YG, right? That was the most boringest. Rappers are boring, bruh. Stop, like, get out the camera and like get in the studio and bust a freestyle or something, because you're trash as a streamer. Like, I don't even know why Drake wanted to become a streamer. I'm like, dude, you're boring. Rappers, artists, you're boring. And you make viewers watch you very uncomfortable. Like, look at every artist that visits a streamer and just read the comments, bro. Like, rappers are just uncomfortable to watch. It's like you can just feel the demon inside the room when you see a rapper being interviewed by a person like Speed. Kai Cenat, like, he's already a dude that's sold out, and he's admitted it in his stream, so he's with the shit. But I'm talking about people like Speed that got their pulse on the young generation. You make viewers very uncomfortable, you rappers. You got your sunshades on, scoping out the area like you looking for a predator, and you're not even paying attention to the chat or reading the chat, or I don't even know if rappers know how to read. I don't know. But you just very uncomfortable, and it's very unsettling to just watch a rapper like Rick Ross, 21 Savage, YG, Nicki Minaj, Drake, and more. It's just very unsettling to watch a rapper with a streamer with sunshades on. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I believe that there's a lot that sees that. And if not, you could just tell me in the comments if I'm tripping. Like, I'll read it. I might just respond back to it. But back to Speed. I enjoyed watching it. I really did, and to see this 35-day trip and then end with the premiere is genius. His production team, everybody that's with him, his management, everybody that is with him is doing it way more better than a rapper, And there's one thing that I can agree with what Drake said. These streamers are making way more money than a rapper, which is good, because who want to be part of that lifestyle with guns and drugs? And you know how many rappers has lost their damn lives due to just making music? Like, who wants to be a rapper? I was saying to a couple of friends of mine that Generation Alpha will learn from these mistakes that their adults has made, people that's older than them has made. I just feel that way. Because of technology, they're going to look at this and they're going to be like, yo, why do I want to be a rapper? Why? But here's the kicker out of all of that. When I was watching the premiere and I seen, right at the very end, yes, everybody, Green Apple, yes, made it to the very end. I'm looking at this and I wasn't surprised that it ended in Los Angeles. I knew it. I 100%. I was like trying to put it in the chat and all like, yo, this is going to end in Los Angeles, not that far away from Hollywood. And I'm saying this is a genius move, because as starting from the East Coast and pushing all the way into the West Coast, it's a beautiful subliminal message that Speed has made it to Hollywood, or on his way to Hollywood. And I am proud of this young man. I know his parents is ultimately proud, more prouder than the fans. Speed made it to a level where there's going to be hundreds to thousands to millions of streamers will never in their lifetime will achieve. And you know what I find funny is that why in every premiere I see Kim Kardashian like she is just welcoming people into the Illuminati or some shit. Why do I see that? Is I'm the only one that's tripping about that? I see her at the Met Gala and I'm like, okay, but I've been hearing stories about what goes on behind the scenes. Don't know if it's true. Don't really care that there's like Illuminati rituals that goes on. Why do I see Kim? Why? And I was just looking at like Kim just looked like the type that when you just stare at her in a conversation, she's looking at you like she just wants some dick. Like, just go back and look at that while she was talking to IShowSpeed. Just look like she just saying, give me some dick. Or maybe that's just my crazy ass mind going down there. But if y'all seen what I was seeing, leave it in the comments. I will read it. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm right. Because I would love to hear what y'all guys to say about that. But there's one thing I do believe. We will not get the same speed. And once you make it there, you will never, ever be the same again. It happens to all of them. Hopefully, I could be proved wrong. Love your speed, you the GOAT. I'm done. If you made it to the end of this video, you got some goddamn patience. Like, comment, and subscribe if you got something on your damn mind. Until next time, work out and stay hydrated. Riz out.